2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Taking a look at Brooklyn, and they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference finals.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes. And it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here is Young. Driving inside. Here's Collins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Durant. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Bogdanovich has raised a lot of eyebrows with his consistent play over the past couple seasons. He can really be a spark plug for your ball club as he's able to knock down threes and produce points in a hurry.
He threw good, Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich knows both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Harden the pass to Whiteside. Durant kicks to Harden. From deep. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Here's Bogdanovich in the corner. Young against Irving. Now the pass to Collins. Here's Rush. Off target from outside.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Passes it to Durant from deep three-point range, and again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Bogdanovich. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true, but also give him credit for being unselfish.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Find the lane. Find the lane. What's up?
That free throw good from Durant.
Kind of tough to be a big wing in the LeBron James era. You're constantly compared to what it is he does, but Durant has risen to that challenge and uniquely qualified to be an elite player.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Young passes it to Collins. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Capella trying to free himself up. Not going to go that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And Young takes to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. That one rolling around and rims out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
For 3, Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Young against Irving. And Young kicks to Collins. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
KD finds Irving. Collins against Durant. Into the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
There's so many different things on the court. Durant practically forcing the defender to foul him on that drive.
The Nets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kevin Durant third.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Young against Irving. To the left wing. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. To the paint. Looking to end the run. And it's sent back by KD. And he gets the bucket. Nets leading by 6. Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Irving finds Harris. To the inside. Harden the pass to KD. Over Gallinari.
A stellar effort from Gallinari there, really contesting.
KD's shot is off. Harris against Bogdanovich. Over Harden. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him. Bogdanovich has got 6 points. Pass to KD. Takes it inside. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Clint Capella. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And the Nets will get a change here. Griffin's checked in. Trail by 7. Here's Young. Over Irving. Young's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Harris. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Gallinari finds Young. Gallinari with it, guarded now by Durant. Gallinari passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Gallinari surveying the D. They grab their own miss. Count it.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Fires for 3. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Harden against Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. From downtown. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Using a quick, compact release, Trae Young, very difficult to guard.
Irving passes to Harden. Back to Irving. Here he goes. Durant trying to break free. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden. And the Nets lead by 4. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Defense does a fantastic job, but in the end, Gallows O beats D.
Harden against Bogdanovich. Harden kicks to KD. And that one's good. Griffin.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. Here's your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Malone's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for Gallinari. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Cook subbed in for Trae Young. Here is Cook. Kicks to Reddish. Over Harris. That shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. This one for three. Forbes with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Lock at 6. Malone passes to Okongwu. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The bounds, Atlanta takes possession. George Hill's checked in for Brooklyn.
George Hill.
So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 4. Here is Cook. To the middle. Okongwu's shot is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to Griffin. Here's Lucas, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
2 minutes remaining
Cook
in the fourth.
dishes to Forbes.
2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked. Here's O'Connor, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Joe Harris.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And it's Cook missing. That's leading by 6. Down low. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Malone kicks to Cook. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now Hill. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Griffin. Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Hawks. 8-point game. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Hill.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets leading by 6. O'Connor the pass to Harris. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from 11 feet. Atlanta's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Forbes the pass to Cook. Throws it up high, and O'Connor slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Outside Griffin. On the wing, Harris.
And you like to see Reddish out there showing this kind of energy on the defensive end of the floor. How can I help?
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And Kevin Durant able to get his shot anytime he wants. But he points out that defense requires all 5.
This league does not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And, the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them that's going to help them and that they trust. So, I think that's what makes us good when we do that.
I agree. Well, if they're locking teams up, they're awfully hard to stop.
And KD, with his length, probably underrated as far as his defensive impact.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Harris is out there with Griffin. Then it's Lucas. Then there's Hill. And it's O'Connor in at the point guard position. Now here is Harris. Just 4 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Griffin's got 5 now.
And this is a shot that Griffin has successfully added to his arsenal, and he's looking more and more comfortable with it.
Inside, here's Collins. And it's denied. Collins against Harris. Over Reddish. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Nets leading by 4. Here's Hill, stolen by Collins. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Forbes dishes to Reddish. Collins looking around. It's stolen by Hill. One-on-one fast break. That one goes. Count it. He's got 6.
Well, the impressive wingspan of George Hill allows him to come up with that kind of steal.
Here is Cook. It's hauled in by Harris. Griffin down low. And it's sent back by O'Connor. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Ray Young, he's checked in for Quinn Cook. And then for Brooklyn, Hassan Whiteside comes in for Blake Griffin. And Durant subbed in for Joe Harris. Hawks on D. They trail by 6. Here's Lucas. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Reddish. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Hill passes to KD. For 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This is what Durant does best, a natural-born scorer, and that combination of size, speed, and length can't slow it down.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. outside Collins. 6 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. O'Connor defended by Young. Basket good. And now it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Alinari comes in for Reddish. And it's Bogdanovic in for Bryn Forbes. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Young from outside.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
When you make shots like that, Kyrie is showing just how confident he is in his offensive ability.
Young finds Bogdanovic. To end the drought. The shot will not fall. Harden with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 14. Bogdanovic looking around. Pass to Young. Ring shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Young's got 7.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Brooklyn.
And there's the pass to Whiteside. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bogdanovic inside. He's covered by Irving.
Well, Bogdanovic is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Harden against Collins. Harden the pass to Whiteside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Nets lead by 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Shifty with his speed, incredible ball handling. So hard to guard Kyrie, but so thrilling to sit here and watch it all up close.
And so Irving nails both of them. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 14-point game. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Irving looking over the floor. Passes it to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Hawks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Gallinari. And the dunk by Capella.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Bogdanovich against Harden. Pass to Lucas. And here's KD for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Young. And Whiteside sends it back.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
Count it. KD's got 8 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Young after the made shot from KD. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Harden. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hawks trail by 19. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. Stolen by Harden. Durant wide open. He fires. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
I count 2 shots.
And that one falls to Collins.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting, not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
Malone's checked in for Capella. Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And so he makes both from the line. Nets leading by 19. Durant dishes to Griffin. Harden kicks to Durant. Over Gallinari. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Malone. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Irving against Young. Driving to the basket. Out to Gallinari. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Harden with it. There's Here's the triple. Collins grabs the miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Nets leading by 20. KD passes to Harden. Here's Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I know Kyrie is not the biggest guy on the floor, but he is built to take that kind of contact.
Here's Malone. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Irving passes to KD. Young against Harris. Looking to get it going, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, that's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Young.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Reddish comes in for Gallinari. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Bogdanovich. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This could go down as the win-win trade of the draft over the last 3 or 4 years. The 5th pick in 2018, Trae Young traded on draft day for Luka Doncic. And they might have put a little chip on his shoulder, one that he played with in the second half of his rookie season.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9, and he comes up with the deuce.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
And KD, here we go. And it's good, 2 points. KD's got 27 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Young. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Outside Irving. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets.
He's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job pulling the trigger when he's open.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Nets delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Nets, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Young passes to Capella. Here's Collins. Nice defense from KD.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got his first points of the night.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstance.
Now, here is Young. Capella trying to free himself up. Young, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here is Young, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Young drives in. Collins wide open, he fires. Gets an open look and hits.
Scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Good as a jump shot falls. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Young from the arc. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Now here's Durant. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
And so how is it that you avoid fouling Durant? I'm not sure. The guy has so many tools in the toolbox.
For Brooklyn, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Free throw drops for KD. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Launches a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Young's got 16 points.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Durant for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Young passes to Capella. And here's Young. 16 points for him. Kicks it out to Collins. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is Young. Durant with the steal. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Hawks making a switch here. Cook's checked in. Then for the Nets, Lucas comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And George Hill's subbed in for Irving. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Harris outside. Outside, KD. Over Collins. Durant, no good. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Cook dishes to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Harris. Now here's Harden. He's tightly guarded. Harris kicks to Harden. From deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Griffin's checked in for Durant.
Blake Griffin.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Reddish. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Yep, that one goes in there. Griffin's got 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
He kicks it to Hill. Back to Griffin. The dish now to Lucas. Oh, Griffin in position. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, check out the hops on Blake Griffin. Just one of those lethal alley-oop threats in the NBA.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Outside, Bogdanovich. He's off on that one. Nice D from Griffin. The Nets on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Here is Cook, defended by Griffin, driving the lane. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
First team.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
That's good from Cook. The Nets have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Harden the pass to Lucas. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Lucas has got 6.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Dishes it to Reddish. Molinari trying to get open. And the layup is good. Reddish has got his second bucket.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
O'Connor, Gallinari covering. Harden kicks to Hill. Outside Griffin. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Okongwu. And stolen by Lucas. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Griffin with the ball. Can't connect from short range. The Hawks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Count that one. Reddish has got his third bucket of the night. Brooklyn's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Malone against Griffin. Lucas. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Gallinari attacking. Malone trying to break free. And it's Gallinari missing. Right wing. Malone with the steal. Cook looking it over. He dishes it to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Great D that time from Lucas. The Nets have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And the pass to Harden. Back to Griffin. 6 to shoot. That one, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Gallinari down low. Lucas is there, and it's Gallinari missing.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Bryn Forbes.
Harden outside. Can they get it? The rebound by Cook.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Gallinari outside.
Net foul. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Here is Cook. He's got 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Cook's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Section 1 to T-shirt.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Cook. Then for the Nets, Whiteside's checked in for Lucas. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for George Hill. Kicks it to Irving. Here's Harden on the wing. Gallinari covering. Lock at 6. Here's Griffin. Whiteside trying to break free. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Here's Irving. He's got 14. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 16. Young against Irving. Gallinari outside and stolen by Whiteside. Down low. Here's Griffin. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Tries again. And Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, offensive rebounds are about effort, and Blake Griffin showing it there.
Irving against Young. To the middle. And Malone with the stuff.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Harden. Passes to Irving. Oh, Whiteside in position.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Young pass to Forbes, and Whiteside sends it back. They recover it. Count that one. 18 points for him.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for James Harden. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Here is Forbes. He's got 5. Young's shot is off. Irving against Young. Outside Durant. On the wing, Harris. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Irving for 2. Goes back up. And it's Harris with the bucket inside. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And so it's Brooklyn in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us. Shooting, contested, 2. All right, play defense without fouling, and then get 1 shot.
Being aggressive, GA, without fouling. That's a good message, and that's what Coach McMillan wants.
The worst thing you can do is bail a team out. It's important that they just lock down here defensively.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Myers Leonard is out there with Johnson. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Williams. And it's O'Connor in at the 2 guard.
Good catch and shoot option there. Johnson got to be right up on him after he receives that pass.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Forbes. Pass to Okongwu. From the top of the key, Brooklyn with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Iguodala. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal
Using
foul.
his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
At the line for the Nets, Andre Iguodala. At the line for 2.
Throw good, Iguodala.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Hawks shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Shot's good by Mills.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
Iguodala outside. He kicks it to Johnson. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Mills. Knocked away. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Forbes can't get it to go. Burnett shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Iguodala's drive. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
That's something Iguodala would like to do just about every time. A good scorer around the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. Unable to get that one. Burnett's go the other way with it. Johnson down low. There's the pass to O'Connor. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Leonard finds Johnson. Over Okongwu. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Leonard, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
One of the better free throw shooting bigs in the NBA. The challenge for Leonard as he develops is to try to get to the line a few more times.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Bates-Diop. The three from Bogdanovich. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Williams for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got himself on the board with three there.
Well, during his career, Lou Williams has been a decent threat from the three-point line, around 35%. Good at stretching out the court.
And here's Forbes from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Williams. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Mills for three. Another three for Atlanta.
Key to defending Patty Mills is that at any time you know he can pull up off the dribble and bury it.
Here's O'Connor. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Iguodala against Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Cook, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hill, he's checked in for the Nets. Here is Forbes. Takes the three.
Atlanta foul. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
And Brooklyn making a change. Lucas is checked in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Lucas kicks to Williams. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. Johnson inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Forbes. Shoots over Lucas. Here's Burns. Banked in off the glass.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Now here is Hill, and there's the feed to Lucas, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Team third.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At line for the next. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Johnson. It's tipped. Iguodala with the steal. Inside. Here's Williams. Ready by Bogdanovich.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
It's good.
James
Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the strength of Johnson, they're hard to contain, adept at scoring despite getting bodied up.
Here's Cook. No good on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Williams scanning the floor. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Right now, no shaking Sweet Lou. When he's close to the basket, he's good at looking off the defense.
Hawks passing it around. Here is Cook. Pass to Burns. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Hill passes to Williams. Forbes with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. The pass to Cook. Outside Bogdanovich. Kicks to Forbes. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Williams. Passes to Lucas. Trying to find Johnson.
James Johnson.
Okay.
Assisted by.
Well, known for his athleticism, Johnson can sneak up on you, and that time, that dunk looking second nature.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
A shot by Williams, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Forbes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Outside Williams. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside Williams. The 3. That shot off the mark. The Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Bogdanovich. And the layup's good off the glass.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Now Hill. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Johnson. Shoots. Rebounded by the Hawks. Cook dishes to Forbes. Here's Bates Diop, defended by Lucas. Johnson with the block.
Well, if you can use that athleticism on offense, why not try it on defense? James Johnson putting his 7'1" wingspan to great use.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Hill. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team 4.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls for the Hawks. Okongwu comes in for Bogan Bogdanovic. And it's Mills in for Quinn Cook. Good on both. Mills with it.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Brooklyn.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for KD.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Hill kicks to Williams. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. No good from outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Forbes the pass to Okongwu. The 3. And Patty Mills another 3.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And here is Hill. And so the Brooklyn Nets win the series and will continue. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with James Harden. James, this team adds onto its win streak. How important are nights like this as you move forward?
It was huge, man. We did an amazing job. We're continuing to get better offensively and defensively. Guys are stepping up, so we got a long way to go, but we're in the right direction.
It is not where you start, but where you finish. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.